A house of cards. Their business empire was just a house of cards. A piece of cake. The history exam was a piece of cake for her. Actions speak louder than words. Don't just say you'll help, actions speak louder than words. Add insult to injury. To add insult to injury, it started to rain after the car broke. Ahead of the curve. Their new technology is truly ahead of the curve. All bets are off. If the star player is injured, all bets are off for the game. All ears. Tell me what happened, I'm all ears. All in a day's work. Solving problems like this is all in a day's work for him. Apple of my eye. His youngest daughter is the apple of his eye. Around the corner. The long-awaited spring is just around the corner. As a rule of thumb. As a rule of thumb, you should save 10% of your income. At the drop of a hat. She is ready to travel at the drop of a hat. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, honesty is the best policy. Back to square one. The deal fell through, so we're back to square one. Back to the drawing board. The prototype failed, so it's back to the drawing board. Backseat driver. Stop being a backseat driver and let me drive. Ballpark figure. Can you give me a ballpark figure for the total cost? Barking up the wrong tree. If you think I took your keys, you're barking up the wrong tree. Be on the same page. We need to make sure we're all on the same page. Beat around the bush. Stop beating around the bush and get straight to the point. Behind the curve. Our marketing strategy is a bit behind the curve. Better late than never. I finally finished the report, better late than never. Better safe than sorry. Wear a helmet, it's better safe than sorry. Between a rock and a hard place. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place with these choices. Big picture. We need to focus on the big picture to grow the business. Bite off more than you can chew. Don't take on too many tasks or you'll bite off more than you can chew. Bite the bullet. You just have to bite the bullet and go to the dentist. Bite the dust. My old laptop finally bit the dust yesterday. Blessing in disguise. Losing that job was a blessing in disguise. Break a leg. I heard you have a performance tonight, break a leg. Break the ice. He told a funny story to break the ice at the meeting. Bring home the bacon. He works 2 jobs to bring home the bacon. Bring something to the table. She brings a lot of experience to the table. Burn bridges. It's never a good idea to burn bridges when you quit. Burn the midnight oil. I had to burn the midnight oil to finish the report. Buy a whisker. The horse won the race by a whisker. Buy the book. Our manager does everything strictly by the book. Call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade, the project is a failure. Call it a day. We've been working for 10 hours, let's call it a day. Call the shots. In this department, she is the one who calls the shots. Caught red-handed. He was caught red-handed trying to steal a bicycle. Change of heart. She had a change of heart and decided to join us. Check it out. Check it out. I just got a new guitar. Chill out. You need to chill out and stop worrying so much. Clam up. Whenever I ask about his past, he just clams up. Clear the air. We had a long talk to clear the air after the fight. Close the deal. We are meeting the client today to finally close the deal. Cold feet. She got cold feet right before the wedding. Come clean. It's time to come clean and tell me the truth. Corner the market. They are trying to corner the market on electric car batteries. Cost an arm and a leg. That new designer watch cost me an arm and a leg. Couch potato. Stop being a couch potato and go for a walk. Count me in. If you're going for pizza tonight, count me in. Cry over spilled milk. It's done now, so there's no use crying over spilled milk. Cut corners. Don't cut corners on safety when building a house. Cut someone some slack. He's new at this job, so cut him some slack. Cut the crap. Just cut the crap and tell me exactly what happened. Cut to the chase. I'm in a hurry, so please cut to the chase. Dead end. I think my career has reached a dead end at this company. Dead in the water. Without more funding, the project is dead in the water. Diamond in the rough. This house is a diamond in the rough, it just needs paint. Don't judge a book by its cover. He looks scary, but don't judge a book by its cover. Don't sweat it. If you're a few minutes late, don't sweat it. Double-edged sword. Fame is often a double-edged sword. Down to earth. Despite her fame, she is very down to earth. Down to the wire. The election went down to the wire and was decided by a few votes. Draw the line. I'll help you, but I draw the line at lying for you. Drop a bombshell. She dropped a bombshell by saying she was quitting. Drop the ball. I really dropped the ball on our anniversary and forgot to book a table. Easier said than done. Quitting sugar is definitely easier said than done. Easy does it. Easy does it, that glass table is very heavy. Elephant in the room. We need to talk about the elephant in the room, our debt. Every cloud has a silver lining. Losing my job was a silver lining because I found my passion. Face the music. You made a mistake, and now you have to face the music. Fair enough. I see your point, and that's fair enough. Feel under the weather. I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'll stay home. Fish out of water. At the tech conference, the artist felt like a fish out of water. Fit as a fiddle. My grandfather is 80 and still fit as a fiddle. Flash in the pan. Everyone thought he was a star, but he was just a flash in the pan. Follow in someone's footsteps. She decided to follow in her mother's footsteps and become a doctor. Follow your gut. If you feel something is wrong, just follow your gut. For what it's worth. For what it's worth, I think you made the right choice. Game changer. This new AI technology is a real game changer for us. Get a grip. You need to get a grip and stop panicking. Get a head start. We left early to get a head start on the traffic. Get down to business. Now that everyone is here, let's get down to business. Get out of hand. The party started to get out of hand after midnight. Get the hang of it. Driving is hard at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Get your act together. You need to get your act together if you want to pass. Give someone a hand. Could you give me a hand with these grocery bags? Give someone the cold shoulder. She's been giving me the cold shoulder all day. Go the extra mile. He always goes the extra mile to make his customers feel special. Good call. Ordering the appetizer was a good call. Hang in there. I know things are tough right now, but hang in there. Hands down. This is hands down the best burger I've ever eaten. Have butterflies in your stomach. I had butterflies in my stomach before the presentation. Head over heels. They are head over heels in love with each other. Hit the books. I have a big exam, so I need to hit the books this weekend. Hit the ground running. I want to hit the ground running on my first day. Hit the nail on the head. You hit the nail on the head with that comment. Hit the sack. I'm exhausted, I'm going to hit the sack. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. We aren't ready to leave yet. Ignorance is bliss. I didn't know about the problem, and sometimes ignorance is bliss. In a nutshell. In a nutshell, we need more time and money. In light of recent events, we are increasing security. In the heat of the moment. He said things he didn't mean in the heat of the moment. In the loop. Please keep me in the loop regarding the project. In the same boat. We are all in the same boat, so let's help each other. It's not rocket science. Just follow the manual, it's really not rocket science. Keep an eye on. Could you keep an eye on my bag for a moment? Keep an open mind. You should keep an open mind about the new proposal. Keep in mind. Keep in mind that the office is closed on Mondays. Keep in touch. We should definitely keep in touch after graduation. Keep me posted. Keep me posted on any new developments. Keep your chin up. Keep your chin up, things will get better soon. Keep your cool. It's important to keep your cool during an argument. Keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed for my interview results. Kill someone with kindness. If they are being rude, just kill them with kindness. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'll shop while I'm out, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Know the ropes. Don't worry, she knows the ropes here and will help you. Last straw. When he was late again, it was the last straw for his boss. Leave no stone unturned. The police will leave no stone unturned to find the suspect. Let the cat out of the bag. Who let the cat out of the bag about the surprise party? Level with someone. I'm going to level with you, the situation is serious. Lighten up. Lighten up. It was just a harmless prank. Live and learn. I failed the test, but I guess I'll just live and learn. Long story short. Long story short, we ended up staying at a hotel. Look on the bright side. Look on the bright side, at least it's not raining. Make a killing. They made a killing on that real estate deal. Make a long story short. To make a long story short, we got the house. Make ends meet. It's difficult to make ends meet on such a low salary. Make yourself at home. Come in and make yourself at home. Miss the boat. If you don't apply today, you'll miss the boat. My bad. I forgot to send the attachment, my bad. My hands are tied. I'd love to help you, but my hands are tied. Needless to say. Needless to say, the surgery was a complete success. No-brainer. Choosing the cheaper and better option was a no-brainer. No hard feelings. We can disagree and still have no hard feelings. No pain, no gain. Working out is hard, but no pain, no gain. No strings attached. She offered me the loan with no strings attached. Off the hook. The witness changed his story, so the suspect is off the hook. Off the top of my head. I can't remember the exact figure off the top of my head. On cloud 9. She's been on cloud 9 since he proposed. On the ball. Our new assistant is really on the ball. On the fence. I'm still on the fence about which car to buy. On the fly. I had to prepare the speech on the fly. On the house. Since it's your birthday, the drinks are on the house. On the same page. I want to make sure we are all on the same page. Once in a blue moon. I only see my brother once in a blue moon. Out of the blue. An old friend called me out of the blue yesterday. Out of the question. Going on vacation this month is out of the question. Over the moon. She was over the moon when she found out she was pregnant. Over the top. Her birthday party was a bit over the top. Piece of cake. The math test was a piece of cake. Play it by ear. We don't have a plan, so let's just play it by ear. Play it safe. It might rain, so let's play it safe and stay inside. Point taken. I see why you're upset, point taken. Pull someone's leg. Are you really moving, or are you just pulling my leg? Pull yourself together. You need to pull yourself together before the meeting. Rain on someone's parade. I don't want to rain on your parade, but the event is cancelled. Read between the lines. You have to read between the lines to understand him. Ring a bell. That name doesn't ring a bell to me. Rock the boat. He didn't want to rock the boat by complaining. Save face. He resigned quickly to save face after the scandal. Save for a rainy day. It's wise to save money for a rainy day. See eye to eye. My parents and I don't always see eye to eye. Shed light on. These documents shed light on the company's history. Shot in the dark. My guess for the answer was a complete shot in the dark. Silver lining. The silver lining of the rain is that I can stay home. Sit tight. Sit tight while I go find the manager. Sleep on it. It's a big decision, so why don't you sleep on it? So far, so good. I've started the new job and so far, so good. Spill the beans. Come on, spill the beans. Who is the new boss? Stand your ground. Don't let them bully you, stand your ground. Start from scratch. The file was deleted, so I had to start from scratch. Steal someone's thunder. I didn't mean to steal your thunder by announcing my news. Step up your game. If you want to win, you need to step up your game. Suit yourself. If you want to stay home in the rain, suit yourself. Take it easy. You should take it easy this weekend and relax. Take it with a grain of salt. Take everything he says with a grain of salt. Take the high road. Instead of arguing back, she decided to take the high road. Take the plunge. After dating for years, they finally took the plunge. Take your time. There's no rush, so please take your time. The ball is in your court. I've made my offer, now the ball is in your court. The best of both worlds. Working from home gives her the best of both worlds. The bottom line. The bottom line is that we are losing money. The sky is the limit. With your talent, the sky is the limit. The tip of the iceberg. These complaints are just the tip of the iceberg. Think outside the box. We need to think outside the box to solve this. Through thick and thin. They have been best friends through thick and thin. Touch base. Let's touch base next week to discuss the progress. Under the weather. I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. Up in the air. Our vacation plans are still up in the air. Wait and see. We don't have the results yet, so we'll wait and see. Water under the bridge. We had a fight, but that's water under the bridge now. Way to go. You passed the exam. Way to go. What's the catch? This deal seems too good to be true, what's the catch? Win-win situation. This partnership is a win-win situation for both. Work like a charm. This new key works like a charm. Worth its weight in gold. A reliable assistant is worth their weight in gold. Wrap your head around it. I can't wrap my head around this new system. You bet. Thanks for the lift. You bet. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know the answer, your guess is as good as mine. Zero in on. We need to zero in on the main cause of the problem. The rest is history. They met in college, and the rest is history.